Motor Week is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper, TireRack.com, and Hagerty.
Nissan began kicking around the idea of replacing their subcompact Juke with a much more modern crossover ute more than a decade ago. But it wasn't until 2018 that the Kicks finally stepped onto our shores. Turned out it was a smart move, one that Nissan hopes to build upon with this all-new second-generation Kicks. So let's see if it kicks up more good things for Nissan. SUVs, small utility vehicles in this case, remain the hottest wheels going, with car makers putting a Herculean effort into making them as appealing as possible to as wide of an audience as possible. That brings us to this 2025 Nissan Kicks. What started out in 2018 as a more mainstream replacement for Nissan's funky entry-level ute Juke has now evolved into a fine-looking SUV with impressive substance. While even the first Kicks looked way better than the Juke ever could, this one doubles down with some upscale Murano flavor, though the wide stance and exaggerated rear fenders do pay homage to the Juke. The unique patterns and textures around the lower body are designed to resemble high-end sneakers or kicks. Top SR makes the most of it with available 19-inch wheels, black accents, and full LED lighting. This second gen is now bigger in every dimension, just under an inch taller, an inch and a half wider, and almost 3 inches longer, and even ground clearance gets a nice boost to a healthy 8.4 inches. There's a new engine too, staying naturally aspirated, but growing from 1.6 liters to 2 liters and gaining 19 horsepower to 141. Torque gains are more impressive from 114 to 140 pound-feet. Bigger news is that all-wheel drive is now available, as the original was front drive only. And while we're talking about that first gen, don't get confused, as there is also a 2025 Nissan Kicks Play, which is actually a budget carryover of that first gen Kicks. Kicking off our track time, there's a nice hit of initial spirit off the line, but then power delivery settles down and you take a slow CVT crawl down the track. It took us 10.7 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour, a full second slower than the 2018 original. But it does seem to pick up the pace a bit further on, ending the quarter mile at 18 flat and 78 miles per hour. Engine noise is expectedly elevated, and even though there are simulated shifts happening in the CVT, it doesn't really help the pace. Drive modes include Normal, Eco Sport, and Snow, which comes only with all-wheel drive. Now, it was a completely different experience on our handling course. Here, the Kicks kicked it up a nice notch for its class. There was substantial grip and good balance, steering was light, and it provided a respectable amount of feedback. The suspension was firm and willing, with very little body roll, and no notable understeer or oversteer. Overall, a quite pleasant cone trip. All-wheel drive models come with a suspension upgrade, replacing the rear's simple twist beam setup with a multi-link arrangement, and adding a thicker stabilizer bar to the independent strut front. It was also quite commendable in braking, with consistent straight stops from 60 of only 106 feet. Bigger dimensions allow for a nice upward movement in space inside the Kicks 5-seat cabin. Plus, a tech upgrade has definitely taken place, with all but base S trim getting wireless phone charging and a new 12.3-inch touchscreen. Top SR adds a 12.3-inch gauge display and comes with a leather-wrapped steering wheel, simulated leather trim seats, and surround view camera. Nissan spreads the supportive zero-gravity seats to both rows, so even backseat dwellers get well above average comfort for this price point. AWD hardware and suspension does necessitate a higher cargo floor and a bit less cargo capacity. 23.9 cubic feet instead of 29.2, Max is 50.1 with seatbacks folded. Government fuel economy ratings with all-wheel drive are 27 city, 34 highway, and 30 combined. Our average was right on at 30.4 miles per gallon of regular. While the new Kicks is certainly better to look at, it remains exceptionally affordable, beginning at $23,220. Top SR starts at $27,570. All-wheel drive is available with all trims for $1,500. The original Nissan Kicks existed almost totally as a value leader. And while the value proposition of the 2025 Nissan Kicks remains very high, it has upped its own ante to be a far more interesting and appealing small SUV to see, to drive, and to be driven in. We think Nissan put this one straight through the uprights.
The MotorWeek app, which includes our latest reviews and feature stories, is now available for mobile devices.